Let's alert presence. Started here. Oh, let's check the audio volume. It's fine. No. What I do is start pulling up deck lists. We'll get going with this. See. We sent out all our messages. Let's start figuring out what we're gonna play. Here, 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 here. switch to. I like the Zoro Juro. It looks like more recent. Let's just cut that. Well, the Zoro, Sanji. I wasn't on Giant. It felt so costly, but maybe I'm overestimating that. I was also definitely greeting a 9 cost Zoro. I know Zoro's bad, but that's fine. I think I'm gonna cut that guy. Somewhere on Sanji. Frankie Zoro. Apparently Going Mary's better than I thought it was. It's helpful, but I feel like I didn't want 4. Um, they also aren't on these boards at all. Most of them are not more than like 2 Luffy Taros either. This was the second place at Japan Finals. The choppers are really interesting to me, but I guess because after you leader effect, you just drop this, and if they swing at you at all, that's relevant. 4 bricks seems like a lot, but I think it's for the matchup with Kid decks, green decks. Chopper. What about there's a few different lists at the Japan finals. As far as there's not more on here. Other than that, it's 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Let's see what this one looks like. Under Bagua makes sense. Logical Luna, I think, is for the mirror match, from my understanding. No Luffy Taros. I still just want to play like 2 Luffy Taros. Like, I'm not all in on it, but felt pretty good in the games I did play. 4 choppers again. This first list had no choppers. I guess instead of the Frankie, they play chopper. It's kind of valid. If they don't swing into you at all, then your leader effects offline, but that's just kind of is what it is, I guess. Let's look at one more. For Luffy is Gamma Knife makes sense for hating on Kid as well. 4 Event Searcher. 2 Zora Juro. I guess like ramping isn't the end all be all in this deck, like I kind of expected it to be, relatively speaking. Alright, so let's go back to our list. 2 those. 4 of those. I guess instead of Jet Gatling, we will run the Giant, because Giant is in fact OP. So I want to greet at least one of these, if not 2 of them. I admit that it's greed. So if we go there, other 2Ks. I guess the plan is just let's go. I do want to go run more Zoro. Oh yeah, and there's also green Zoro too, right? So let's go just for a second, drop this in here. Let's go green. Let's go 2 of those. Then we have 3 slots. You just make those choppers. All 2Ks. I know this is greed. You don't got to, I mean, you can tell me, but I know this is greed. This with this is still pretty good though. So I guess this is what we're gonna run with for a second. Anyone can confirm how the volume is compared to my voice, if it's drowning me out at all, or if it needs to be turned down a little bit. Um, I don't even know what I want for this. YOLO. Oh, that's my Luffy deck. Oops. I'm scooping. Okay, there we go. Let's refresh and let's just YOLO into like Odin. I know this isn't particularly competitive, but I'm probably gonna miss sequence some things, so they want to go first. That's not surprising. Going second, I don't love that. Oh, that's pretty good. Nami into Zoro. Ideally, Nami grabs me like a Sanji pudding or something. Oh, and that too. Okay. So I didn't put Thunder Bagulas in. Okay. Um, weird sequencing thing. Is it better to going Mary or Nami first? I think everything's searchable, so it shouldn't really matter. If I want to go for ramp, I can prioritize that. Or I can grab the Sanji pudding, assuming he's going to play something I want to swing into. Sanji and pudding's the best card in the deck, so I think we just grab it. I don't think maybe we don't play quite enough Straw Hats for RP Luffy to like this. Oh, he's only on 3 Don. He's not going to have another character for me to swing into. Okay, that might have been a little dumb. That's fine. We're going to take this. Yep, I guess we should have took the Zoro Juro. Oh well. Oh well. Ah, no, I really should have taken the Zoro Juro. It's pretty annoying. Do we just Ramen and Nami instead then? Let's take out the Searcher. Then we're gonna play a Nami, and we just always search Giant, right? That's kind of the rule of thumb. I only have one 2K. Yeah, that's fine. And then we are gonna Robin, even though we're probably not. Oh, I didn't swing. Scrub. Bad. I'm starving him. I'm starved. Starving him. It's all part of the plan. All part of the plan to starve him. I assure you. Zoro can't even deactivate that. I could just go straight rush. If I go Sanji and Pudding, I can fully refund my leader effect with the chopper. That's kind of spicy. That seems good, right? I think so. Now leader effect is free. Even have Tudon to do things with. What is this Tudon gonna do for us? Not a whole lot right now. Well, we could develop the Zoro. But then leader effect's not free. So I can either go to 7 next turn, or I can go to 8. I don't think it matters to me. I think the threat's better. So we are going to go here, here. We're equal on Don. So this is active. Does it matter? I don't think so, but just in case. Maybe it should have been the blocker because they can rest the blocker. Make her a 5. Yeah, that's probably better. Oh well. No matter. And go. So if he rests her because she's a 3, then that's relevant. I should have made her a 5. I don't think to that point I wasn't really concerned about Sanji and Pudding going. So yeah. Oh shit, I never swapped my setup here. I'm bad. Bad streamer. Not that. Oop. Make sure I'm framed good. Yeah, okay. Um, in this case, I am tempted to block. 2 and 1 is costly. Actually, no, we're gonna take it. Sheesh. Sanji pudding chain, I guess, is the plan here today. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's pretty good. Uh, if I go to 6 next turn, how mad am I about that? I have to fight for board next turn either way. 6 feels like a lot. What's up, Teddy TCG? Good to see you. We might be getting cooked. I do block. The question is, do I affect? And I say no. I think I want that down more. This one, I counter out of. Now I'm at 7. These are two 7Ks. Fuck. Okay. We want to develop another Sanji pudding. We want a leader effect. We want to fuck shit up. Okay, so if we start with 7 here, if I'm not investing Don anyways, I guess draw a card off Sanji too. Nice. Okay. So which one of these is better for them? Now that she's on the board, I think he's a bigger problem. So we do that. Now we do just rip at his hand. 2K for that. That's fine. We'll go another 7 into him. Then we go Sanji pudding, draw a card, -2, stand 2, +2, and I could have swung harder if I sequence this a little better. It's fine. We again give this a boost, and then 1, 2, 3 on here. We'll get rid of that. Oh no, that's fine. And then we have a giant up. We are only at 7 Don, but I think that's fine. Question mark? This is only your turn, right? Okay. So like, if they were on both turns, then this deck would be pretty insane. Well, that's pretty good. 7-9 coming, and that's a 9 as well. Let's take it. Gross. This one we will giant. Pitching one of these guys. Oh, I should have been the stage. I suck. No swing with leader? Interesting. Okay, we have some blockers to play with. We have Sanji and Pudding. I think we do just pressure board still. We end up at 7 again. So I want to start with just an 8. I think one blocker here is probably a good idea. So then I think sequencing, we go here, here, draws a card, We go -2, stand 2, get 3. Then we want to get at least one Robin on board. So let's say 3. Eh. Yeah, biggest, yeah. I think 3 here. Ask for a 2K. If he... Okay. Cool. Gives me this 5. Again, I don't know why he didn't swing the lead last turn. It's probably a mistake just like I made earlier in the game, so can't really fault him that hard for it. Then it's 6. Then it's Robin over Nami. Then it's make Robin a 5 just in case. And then it's a pass. We had to turn an 8 down, a blocker, a little light on counter. But even if he has a rush character, then, you know, I have a little bit of padding there. Should probably go live on Twitch while I'm dicking around here too. That's fine. We just let that happen. Now he is a 6K leader just like us. Oh, that's funny. I got my own notification from my old YouTube account. 10. No reason not to block, right? Yeah. Resolve. Take a Don to grab a giant. Oh, that's gross. Ooh, and now we got the big finish too. How's this math again? I think we just win. It's 7, 7, 7. Then it's 9 to do the thing. But then I get all sorts of Don back. So if I want to telegraph it, no, I don't. Okay, I just do this. Guys, watch this. Watch this. If you just showed up, oh nope, never mind. I thought there was just 2 people here. I was about to gas him up. I got the big finish. See, giant pistol's goated. Can't tell me otherwise. Give me a 2. I always like this song. It's called Office Dad. That's fine. So then we go here, 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 boop, 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 boop. Ah! I had the double 13, or it could have been double 14. I can't believe we actually pulled that back. That was looking a little scary early, but man, this next engine's pretty gross. I keep just cherry picking a little bit, or should I go to quick join? That seems like a pretty good going first hand. I see a couple different approaches that they can have to their deck, so we just kind of got to play our game early. Let's see the 2K. 5 in. How's the audio looking? Still pretty good, I think. Let me know if the music's a little loud. I can tone it down too. We're just gonna might not be good, yeah, actually. That's fine. Eh, I can't kill the Kiku anyways, but it's a nice thought. Um, we go 5, 6, put out the 4, right? Is there any reason to? I mean, hypothetically, he's a bigger swinger, and I have 2Ks anyways, right? Interesting. Oh, I don't have 3 life. That's hilarious, actually. That's fine. He is a pretty aggressive deck too, so I do think it might just be better to do this. Oh, I always can rest it. Oh, I can always rest it. Well, I'm trash. I should have, yeah, just left this standing, rested it, and swung into it while I was at 4 life. Whack. Hang on, that was goofy. If you have 2 or more, he can attack. Okay. Well, fuck me, huh? Well, I guess we counter out of this one, so it's not active to trigger. Yeah. I think we probably still should have put this in life, even though it didn't have the trigger. I'll take 2 2Ks if he wants to protect it, for sure. Let's make a blocker. I like that. I don't mind that trade at all. Besides being horrible and not just like answering it last turn, or making him counter for it last turn, right? Um, we're at 7. We don't got shit going on. We're gonna take that, and we'll take a Sanji and pudding. Oh, there's gonna be at least one more 7 coming. Yeah, it's gotta take it, I think. I can actually 2K out of this. It's gonna be 7 too. Fuck it. For now, she's at 8, and I go to 8, and then I Sanji and pudding. And leader effect. Math is not mathing for me, but I'm gonna keep the Sanji for now. It's It may have just been chalked by not answering that Kiku properly on turn 3. Or actually +2 wouldn't have mattered there. That's fine. Come on. Pass the turn. Oh, we got pudding there, chopper too. Okay, so we start here. Now we have 8, and our opponent has 8. So if we use leader effect, Sanji and pudding will put us back up to 7 and turn off Sanji. But chopper will be available to give us the Don back anyways. So then we go ahead and leader effect, stand up to get an active. I could just play Sanji, but I can play this instead. I could just play Luffy. Hold up. Luffy doesn't check this as effectively though. So I think I just go here, get arrested, and then we go 3 on, and just say give me 2 more cards. His deck is interesting. Yeah, okay, there's the 2 cards. Ah, fuck, and I forgot to use my fucking stage. Idiot. If he plays the 3rd Nami, I'm cooked. Oh, I was gonna do the Sanjin pudding, so I don't care about the Gadatsu, really. I wouldn't have stopped that. I would have stopped this. Now they are gonna put this into live. Interesting. Wrong person? Right person. Interesting. Wait, so now we go Sanjin pudding again. We're gonna draw a card. I have 5 left over. You got this, so you might as well search. Grab a 2. Thanks, Daddy. And then this. Yeah, yeah. Gives me freedom to develop this. Or to swing pretty massively. So what I'll start with is the Kiku I don't really want to put back on board. So I start with 1. If you want to give me a 2K, I am completely okay with that. Did you work last night, Teddy, or did you are you already back up and at 'em? I'll take your whole hand if you want to give it to me. Cool. Oh no! I didn't leave Giant Don up. Might be cooked, boys. Didn't leave Giant Don up. You'd think I don't play fucking RP Luffy 1,000 times a day. Yeah, he's just building life and swings with that. And I'm cooked still because I'm dumb. Yeah, that was pretty awesome with me. Hey, and the mirror match. Nope. Uh, what are these options, man? Let's get a purple Luffy around. Nope. Okay. How about this? Let's for a second. Okay. Let's see if I can. Oh, I think it's a bad matchup for me, right? Pretty good hand. It's very good. I didn't look at the rest of the cards, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie, didn't look at the rest of the cards. Not at all. Now it's like the big brain for him not to swing at me. I'm not used to playing a deck where like they have to swing at me to give me the ramp. Well, I think this deck struggles with a cuff kid, and I think people are trying to tech to make that better. But I think that's my understanding. So they did deny that. So if that's the case, is there any reason not to just Sanji and Pudding and reset? My leader effect's not online the next turn if I do take, or I can develop another one of these and yeah, I guess. Oh, but 2 on is necessary for. I don't know how I want to play this. Let me just get the Sanji and Pudding on board. And if that's the case, then we're just gonna do it. Now, do I need a leader effect right now? I guess I don't have to. I kind of want him to swing into me, so being 6 isn't the best, I don't think. We have a pretty good flexible hand going into the next couple turns, though. Like, I don't think he can like really afford to like starve me. Like, okay, he's standing up some Dom. I see what you're doing. You take that. And a Rosie. Okay. So now we do get our ramp. So I'm just gonna poke. I would kind of like to grab if I can get a second Sanji and Pudding. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Don't y'all think? It kind of turns off like the Foxy synergy or the Chopper synergy, and I might want the Chopper for whatever the fuck he's gonna do with Smoker next turn. That's fine. So if I search here, let's see what we get. Oh, we don't have a stage yet. Does stage matter for them? I don't think so. We don't have any 2Ks, so I am just gonna grab a 2K. I don't think stage matters. The rush would be nice, but not really what we're gonna do this turn anyway. Well, could we? Oh, what if we develop that? That's pretty good, actually. And we get the blocker out. Yep, okay, we're gonna grab that. Now we go here. And then we have this dude. And make sure my math's not fucked. Wait, I am at 8. Oh, so Chopper's not doing shit this turn anyways. Or wait. No, because of the Sanji and Pudding, Chopper won't do shit. But that's fine, because it's just a blocker. So we just go here. Don't use card action. Then we go here, 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 here. Sanji Pudding. This is not going to get me a Don, but I don't care. So I'm at 9. I had, wait, no. Wait. Okay, I'm at 7. So I'm probably not going to giant anyways, but the Don made it out the same anyways. Okay. So now I'm 6K, and we do Hang on. If I'm not gonna giant anyways, why don't I just go 7? Yeah, that was good. That was a good turn. That was a good turn. Now, if he doesn't, actually, yeah, ACOS Kid could be online because like his leader effect and shit. So ACOS Kid would be a little annoying right now. Can't really deny that. Oh, I want to close the stream. That would have been less than ideal. He's thinking hard. That game was getting interesting. Still annoying when like they asked for that matchup. Right? No. Oh wait, this is bad for us. Uh. I mean he's gonna be swinging. We got 2Ks. Sure. Sure. Uh, nice. Um. Yeah. Thing. Let's go here. Yes, they're still going fine. Start that. Yeah, it does. Like once you get that Sanji and Pudding on board, you have so much Don to play with. It is absurd. Um, it's greedy to take this, right? Because they're nutty, right? So I 2K that one, but then they're gonna swing at me next turn, and I take that one so I can get Sora online. All right, I think that's a thing. Oh, okay, that's probably fine. I forgot to say no whammies. Oh, boys. And again, we counter out of this one because I'm getting hit again. Okay. Now. Oh, this is gonna be clutch. Wait, wait, wait. Is this game saving? Here, here. this be greeted slightly? What leader effect this turn? That's too costly, right? What does the leader effect do for me here? That allows me to go yellow. I think this might be bad, but hear me out. So we're here. Now we have 5 Don. That's low, admittedly. We go here. If she has a 2 and a 1, we might just be fucked. I probably should have put this 3rd Don on here. I just really want this Karasu off board. Okay, now we have a blocker to pad our life, and we make that blocker bigger. And I don't know if that's good or not, but we do that. So, seeing I'm live on Twitch now. Does appear to be that there is a settings issue, maybe. What the fuck? Yeah, that's fine. Uh, fuck. Yeah, that's fine. Guys, I don't think it's fine, actually. I'm not gonna lie to you. Lindbergh could fuck my shit up. I don't want this card, so I'm gonna take that. Okay. And currency. Okay, so if we're here and we're bad for playing Zoro, we can go like this. Then we can go like this. And then we go like this. We go like this before we forget. And then we go like this. And then we do this. And if she doesn't have a dragon, we are probably in okay shape. That's a little annoying. Okay, I'll either block her, yeah. It is noteworthy that we kind of need that down. Average stream bitrate too high. Interesting. I think that's gonna be a problem for me. 8. I want him alive. I might need him alive. That might be bad. Are we getting out of this? Probably, I think they have too many vertical characters just as it is. Yeah. What if we don't commit to clearing these guys? It's still probably just right, isn't it? You're the blocker. And then we go here. And just in case we go there. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if we got this one. With another 8 coming at, well, that's a 9. So I think we take this one. And I only need to live through this turn, and I get there. So I think I do that. 9 comes in. If I counter out of this, either way I block one of the 2 other swings. Right? If they both go into my 7 cost or my 6 cost Luffy, then that's less than ideal. I just play my other one if so, I think. Go. No block. A 1, a 2. Alright. Yeah, that's what I didn't really want to happen. Didn't really want that to be the case. Since that's the case, it's gonna be 10 anyways. I block. I don't think I search for the extra card because I'm gonna be at 6 next turn. Says my bitrate's too high, but it also says that the video is stable, I think. Or it says unstable. Yeah, it's fine. Because then now it's perfect. Wow, look at this. As long as he does not hit a Karasu here or enough counter. Wow. Wow, I can't believe we won that. I really cannot believe we won that. I think this bit rate that I have is what YouTube recommends. So if I lower it, I think it might be bad. So if I go 48, I'll do that for a second. Let's double check both streams. Don't see anything yet. Let me know if anything drops with the video quality on either streams. I'm messing with some settings to try and get both looking smooth. So we are live on Twitch now, so we are just gonna host a lobby while I fuck with this for a second. But I think I set it at 6800 because that's what YouTube suggested. So I don't know. Oh, okay, we're doing the mirror match now. I think I want to go first. I think that hand sucks. That hand's better. I did see something about this mirror match that it tends to be very like get down to 2 and then grind it out, I guess. This is what I'm hearing at least. Ah, he's not swinging into me for that value. That's fine. Um, I think I just keep poking at him, right? Why not? Unless I want to play out that 2K, but not particularly. I don't know, that may have been happening right, but I just feel like kind of pushing it. Yeah, the Sanjin putting it. You chose this matchup, dog. I'm kind of surprised to see that lists are dropping the Frankie. Okay, stream's still healthy. Twitch is still telling me my bitrate's too high, but it's also telling me I'm live with no delay. Interesting. The rate should be quite a bit lower here, but I'm not getting any issues from YouTube yet, so I'm gonna lower it again. Alright, alright. I'm gonna queue up the game, and I am gonna step away for just a second. So my opponent immediately joins, then kinda E is what it is. Damn it, they joined really quickly. Mary and Pudding, I think that's just kind of what we wanted. And we got a search next turn. Oh, yeah, I gotta remember. Oh, but our effect manipulates that. Interesting. That'll come up. And this is 7 or less, so we can get something over 7. Same with Carrot. That's okay. Stage is gonna be interesting in this matchup. I think either way doesn't really matter because their leader effect's just gonna rest it regardless. Is there any two costs that we could potentially want to play? I don't think so, right? No. I think we just grab another Sanji and Pudding. The card's so good. Oh, nah, I like it over the Giant. That's fine. And we are gonna go just for a quick 7 and oh, helps if I end my turn, eh? Let's change the music. Oh yeah, this guy. This guy's pretty annoying. He can just immediately kill my Sanji and Pudding. That's pretty annoying. Wait, wait, wait. I'm popping. I'm popping off. This is the line. Stick with me. There we go. That's kind of fun. I could run out the Zoro too, but actually, let's do this too. See, I think my stream. It does recommend 68. Okay. YouTube's the primary then. If it makes a difference on Twitch, they can suffer. Oh, he rested a Donnie instead. That's funny. That works. We just end our turn then. Okay, so we're going back to 6,800 bits because YouTube is the main still. I don't think it's causing an issue on Twitch. I'm actually dropping Discord. Someone could peek in Twitch. I'd really appreciate that. So fun. This. Yeah, we get to do this, 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 this. We're back even with our opponent. I think that's not good here. Not particularly good here. Do that. And then we just swing, I guess, right? Then, yeah. So looking at full life feels pretty good. Next turn I'll be at 8. If I rip another Sanji and Pudding and I could Luffy Taro into Sanji and Pudding, that'd be pretty epic. Okay. YouTube's back to good, so I think that means Twitch is gonna start yelling at me again. But I am still gonna drop this in Discord because I would like someone to kind of take a peek if they can. We'll do that. Now it's still saying we're good, even though I raised up. I don't know. Going 9 to face. We're fine with that. You can get up to a 6, so what we do is we're even already. Play off a 2K too if we want. Oh no, we can't because Luffy Taro is only purple. Okay. We're taking that long? I think I was taking that long. Yeah, Bone or Bonite. If you want to tell me how to pronounce that, I'll do better next time. But yeah, unlocking hockey is still definitely something I'm gonna keep doing. There's a channel in Discord to upload those or give me the links. I think you've already been doing them, or at least say my games review. But yeah, I still do that for sure. Um, if you need a Discord link, I can drop it in the Twitch chat as well. Um, but yeah, I am gonna go through and do some of the like treasure cup rounds and stream rounds. I've already like reached out to Eggman, and he said he doesn't mind as long as I just credit the original stream. So I'm gonna go through some of the webcam games too and talk about RP Luffy. But yeah, definitely still taking unlocking hockey submissions. All right, cool, cool. Let's see if we can find another matchup. Anything interesting? Any matchups you guys want to see me do? Let's do Zanji. Let's do Rebecca. See if we can play around a little removal. I feel like this deck probably fucks up Blackbeard, right? I would assume. Shit locked up. Interesting how I lowered my bitrate, then raised it again, and Twitch stopped yelling at me. That was the thing. Is originally it was saying that my bitrate was like too high and made the thing unstable. Then I lowered it, and then YouTube said, "Hey, that's too low. We want it higher." So then I re-raised it, and now I think we're good on both. So, do we need to restart this then? No. Okay. Refresh. Give me that Zanji. Let's slug it out. Oh, he probably wants to go second because I think he's on Jinbei. I don't think I keep that. Okay, this is a hand of cards, I suppose. Yeah, so he probably wants to go second, huh? It'd be nice if I had a green Zoro here. Well, not really this turn, I guess. Um, I think it's kind of necessary to pressure this. Get 2 cards out of them. Yeah. I do. I still like RP Luffy during OP10. I'm. I need to start testing it more, but I have been focused on OP9 with treasure cups and whatever. But we get some new toys. We get some of the Punk Hazard cards are Straw Hats. So there's a 3 cost Sanji that's a 1K counter that has 3K base power. But it says during your opponent's turn or during your turn it has plus 3,000 power. So it's a 6,000 power swinger for you, and it also has on KO draw card. So you play a turn for 3 down, swing for 6K or more. They swing into it, you draw a card, get it back. Searchable, smooth out the curve. So that's one thing. And then there's the Sanji 2K and ST21. There's also a Chopper Blocker. That's the one I was kind of getting mixed up with there for a second. So 1 second, I don't want to get. Let's do that. Oh, I should have taken that. I'm bad. There's a Tony Chopper Punk Hazards blocker that is a base 4K, and then on your opponent's turn plus 2K. So it's a 4 cost 6K blocker with 2K counter that's searchable for us. So that's a viable option. And the other two very interesting pieces, probably more individually interesting, is Divine Departure is a red hair pirate's activate main for functionally 6 Don. It's a 1 Don event with main rest 5 more, KO the 8K or less. And then also is like a guard point for our leader on counter for 1 Don. So a lot of people are liking that. And then what also buffs that up even more is, let me take my turn real quick. Yeah, this is just fine. Then what buffs up that Divine Departure line is also the Rosinante that's printed for, I guess it's for sugar really. But it's a 5 cost, 6K power, 1K counter. On play, you can trash an event card from your hand and draw 2 cards. Then also end of turn, if you have 7 or more Don, you can reactivate 2 Don. So that helps you like play all your Don and then stand up 2 for Gum Gum Giants or Divine Departures in counter, which is pretty solid. So those are kind of the 4 that I would say are immediately on my radar. I'm a little bit more interested in playing the Sanji 3 cost, probably more than anything, just being a curve smoother, really. Um, I think that's going to be really helpful for kind of search for Zoro, or if you don't hit Zoro, you have the Sanji, then go into your ramp on turn 3 if you have that opportunity. This one I'm just going to take. Oh, perfect. Yeah, there's Jinbei. Now we just go here. Well, I could have swung before, doesn't matter. Let's just go 6 twice, that's fine. It'll be more than 6, I guess. So now we're at 8 Don. We go here, 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 here. I want this guy to be bigger. Not less? Yeah, whatever. Then at 7, I'm not looking to giant yet. So I will give him a 7 poke. And also, yes, in ST21, we do get the 2K Jambe Sanji. So, especially by the time we get this Nico Robin blocker, we have like 4 very good Straw Hat 2Ks between red and purple. So, I think this Robin blocker is going to be a nice option for us in EB02 as well. To be able to grab a giant, use a, it's just so flexible. Well, looks like everyone's on Twitch right now, so I appreciate everyone jumping on. I'm glad I went live over here. That's fine. What's the music volume? Is it quiet? Is it loud? Oh, awesome. Thank you. Um, Everything sucks. Let me think for a second here. He has another 5. What the hell is he playing for 5? Think I block this? And then my follow-up question is, do I use her effect? Go to 6, Luffy Taro out of Sanji and Pudding. Nah. I think we block and we do use the effect. And we grab a 2K. A law blocker? Oh, that's kind of sick. Oh, then draw 2 more cards. Yo, he's popping off. He brought the Sengoku back out and played out the Vivi to draw 2 cards. Yo. This man is going insane. Okay, so now we start with 8 into 6. See how many 2Ks he drew. Okay, let that go. So now we go Luffy Taro, -1. Play out Sanji and Pudding. Draw off the Sanji and Pudding. Activate leader. 2 Don back. Stand up 2 Don. Get 2 Don back. And now we can lead effect for Grav Blade's sake. They're on stage 4, Grab Blade 6, and they're both 7s. And we can go 6 into here. I don't know if it particularly matters. Alright, I'm going to turn at 7 again. I could have maybe played through a Nami instead of the Robin, but I think I'm going to play out the Robin. Thanks, Teddy. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's interesting because YouTube wants me to have a higher bit rate. So Twitch is telling me this stream is unstable, but if I lower my bit rate, then YouTube tells me it's too low. So I kept it higher on YouTube, but it seems like it's fine. If the quality's great over here, then I don't care at all that it's telling me it's unstable. Yeah, he blocked a 1K, and then I'm going to play out this. And yes. This gets crazy. Oh no! The Hody. I'm getting soft. I can't believe I wanted this matchup. I'm getting sauced by Zanji, bro. What? He said grab blade who, pussy? I'm gonna kill you. He said, why do I need a grab blade if you're just gonna fucking die? For sure, bro. That's wild. If he goes 6, 7, 8, I need counter out of life. And bouncing the VV. Yo, is wait. 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 Fuck. Oh, he pussied out. That's funny, he had me. I guess now I just YOLO send it, right? He has no blocker. What's the biggest punches we can do? We can go. If we go 7, if I go 7, second, 6. I don't know. I don't think we get there. So this is the plan. Might not be a good plan, but this is the plan. Um, I think it makes sense to leave my leader as a 7, right? So we go here, then I go here, and I stand up to, then we get an active, and then we want to go 7 with our leader. Get 2 more. The fucking the Luffy kill was gonna get there. Awesome. Fucking awesome. All right. I'm gonna need to step away for just a moment, hit the bathroom, and return my wife's text real quick. So I'm going to throw up my AFK thing, leave the music for just a second, and I will be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Nope, not that button. We're hitting this button. Well, anyone that's still with me, do we want to see more GP Luffy? Do we want to go to RP Luffy? And if we're gonna go to RP Luffy, do we want to go EB02 or OP09 format? I'm pretty fine with whatever. GP Luffy's been I've been having fun with. But I know if you have seen any of my previous content, I don't know if anyone's in here for the first time from Twitch or anything, but on YouTube I'm all about Red Purple Luffy. Um, so I don't know if anyone wants to chime in on that, or I can jump into I'll jump into probably a GP Luffy lobby. Um, and yeah, if anyone wants to pivot, we'll pivot. I got fucking I did end up beating that Zanji. I still can't believe that. I feel like Buggy probably poops on us. I don't know, I'll just host. You know, Rush Loop is supposed to be pretty good into NL. I keep this. Yeah, 1 second's pretty good. Yeah, I take that. That's fine. Um, I feel like we don't want to put them too low too fast, just like RP, right? Um, I guess though, I don't know. I'm not really sure from a GP perspective what this matchup should really be looking like. Another 8. It's kind of rude. We'll cycle this. Oh, and Scoosh. We definitely want Sanji in putting this turn. I don't know. I'm just gonna go kind of aggressive. This might just be bad. I'm really not entirely sure everything I'm supposed to be doing for this matchup. Right. No. Oh, wait, wait. Oh yeah, yeah. Good. I'm head again because of things. I keep doing that same thing. Do I play out a Robin here, or do I swing harder? I think it's gonna take you either way, right? Kind of what they do. Right. So now we just go Robin. Casey swings big as fuck at me again. I'll just block it and not really give a shit. And I think next turn we might just yam out this Luffy and start hitting face. That kind of sucks. But Luffy Taro out a second Robin. Or watch this. Okay. I was just gonna jam this and go all in. Uh, okay then. If he's just gonna be a little bit. um, I could. Yeah, I'm just gonna Luffy Taro out a Robin. I don't need the leader effect, and just to be safe, are they playing egghead Luffy's? Do I need to? Does 5 versus 4 matter here? Obviously, Nami. Does 7 matter here? Oh, it does for Kata. Yeah, so it's a 9 now. Yeah, 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 yeah. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. I Ragoed it anyways. That's fine. Then we'll go no block and we'll 2K. Then probably a sheer Hoshi from them. Nope. 7. Um, I'm at 7 Don now. That'll put me to 6. I'm gonna block, and I'm gonna take my card. And I will grab a 2K. Maybe that's how I do this. And then we do this. And then I can develop another blocker. Hey, JMI. Oh shit, ace. Um, I mean, you're probably right. As far as the 7 seed, three cost Zora Jura, it's not feeling great. I kind of just want to get out ahead a little bit more when I first built the deck, and I just didn't cut it at first. But I do kind of see why people are moving to the choppers and then just kind of just playing through the Sanji and puddings and not really caring about the Zora Jura. Um, yeah, that's a fair observation. Now, how do we fuck his day up? I want to kill him with this thing. Um, we are just gonna start. Okay, I guess I'm playing too slow. Yeah, three more 2Ks, a Shirahoshi, a Sanji. Ugh. This game was gonna drag out. He probably had it. And he just quit. So maybe let's cut that. Let's see here. Um, let's go to our deck list. What do we do to cut Zoro? Zoro Juro, that is. Still on four. Let's just. I know these are bad too. You don't gotta tell me these ones are bad. I know these aren't that great, but I wanna. So you can't stop me. Uh, I think I am gonna put the last chopper in there. I do kind of like how that combo works. Um, three more slots. What am I missing still? What am I missing still? Oh, I could just run Searcher event. I could run Searcher Zoro Juro. Oh, this guy's on Zoro Juro though. Which one was this? This was the 9-0 too. Yeah, he was on Zoro Juro still. I don't know. I think it's not that necessary, but I still kind of like it. Ooh, Bagua, but 2 life. I guess again it synergizes with the leader effect. I don't know. Do I like that? Zoro Juro Searcher for might be a good idea. So what if we have 3 slots left? How many bricks do we have real quick? 4, 8, 11, 13, 13 bricks? Because I'm greeting here. As Zoro looks not as good. This card has been interesting and I think gives us a lot of early board control. What else is in there? Okay. Oh, let me peek back at chat. Sorry, I was looking at deck lists. Yeah, I saw Electric Luna's especially ran in the mirror. That makes a lot of sense. Um, thank you guys for 2 followers. I appreciate that very much on Twitch. Um, okay, what do we want to put in though? I don't know. I kind of want the Searcher's still functionally kind of a brick though. But Zoro Juro does give me more turn 2 play, or like the Zoro Juro Searcher does give me more 2/2 plays. Um, I guess what I liked about Zoroark was that it just was a turn 2 play, relatively speaking. What if they did it like this, actually? What if I could go for Luna, or I could go for Bagua, or Searcher Event? Searcher Event's also an early turn play. I want to try this. If we do that, and then we do Zoro, and purple, and green, and we go 1, 2, 3, and one more of these guys? It's not like 4 stages is a lot, too, or is that just me? 4 stages feel like a lot. I mean, I'm seeing it. I know I'm seeing it from other people, but 4 stages might only look like a lot though, because I have bad cards in my deck. Um, if we cut that, what would we even put one more of in? Or if we cut that, we're keeping it here for a second. This Luna is really intriguing. Try dropping it. And let's go Luna. We're gonna just go for a 4th chopper. I think that's fine. Let's try that. Now Zoroark's not in. Do I just want to go second? I think so. Is this hand good? I don't think so. Is this hand worse? Probably. You know what's a counter event that I think I did see in one of the lists that I would be very intrigued by is slow beam sword. It's 2 down, -1, plus 2k counter, and rest one of your opponent's characters, any character. I like that quite a bit. Um, I've been playing with that in RP Luffy quite a bit. We just double cycle here, right? There's not really any reason not to do that. I appreciate everyone tuning in on Twitch. I don't know if you guys are all from the Discord, because I put out the shout, or if anyone has found me organically here, but 9 viewers on Twitch is appreciated. I wasn't paying attention at all. And I play the Coliseum. I did this again. I still don't really understand why they locked this to Usopp. Like, was Rebecca really going to be busted with Leo? Do I take this? Do I 2K? I guess not having to play this turn, I probably should have just taken it. I'm actually just gonna grab this and keep pressure on. You didn't like my title, Beams? I thought I made it pretty clear. I am gonna pivot back to RP, or if anyone wants me to pivot back to RP for the rest of the stream. Probably be wrapping up in a little over an hour. Um, so worth noting too. I'm gonna take this one. What the hell does that do? Do I rest this? Yeah. Yes, that's good. That's very good. The question is, if I do go to RP Luffy, yeah, I agree, Seed. I had mentioned a couple of the Punk Hazard cards are pretty good, and then the Rosinante and Divine Departure are very interesting. I can pull this up on screen after this too. Um, so this kind of throws a wrench in what I wanted to do and just rushing him down, but I think it's worth it to take the turn to pressure. Wait a second. Hear me out. Hear me out. Wait, is this bad? Yeah, Divine Departure and especially with Rosinante is pretty interesting to me. So what I'm trying to think about here is, do I still try and jam up the 6 cost Luffy and then use leader effect to chopper to just kind of have the thing out there? Nah, it's a little greedy. I think we just go keep it simple and say, give me your whole fucking hand if you want. Oh, I thought it was 10. I'm so used to playing RP Luffy. It gives me 2 2Ks and it is what it is, I guess. Doing this while he's at 6 cards is good. Okay. So I should have, if I was gonna go 9, I should have probably just gone 8, but I don't know. It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We dealt with the Cavendish before I got a chance to draw. That's it. That's a good thing. There you go, Beams. um, I'm not throwing away RP Luffy. I'm just trying to ride the wave and get some new people in the channel. We're RP Luffy all through. Hopefully I'm playing tomorrow, but I don't know. Next weekend I'm 100% playing a Treasure Cup. We are RP Luffy for as far as the eye can see, but wanted to throw something else out there, see if anybody wanted to check out the channel based on it. I do want to do more other content. Beams, that member only Uta content is going to be paywalled for you. Okay, focus up. So 1K with the chopper. This is not looking great. I'm gonna be honest with you. Electrical Luna, ah, is fucked by that effect. Okay, we could Luffy Taro out a Nico Robin, or I could just jam a. And I think it's time I start. Oh, it's not even a Luna. That's a fucking punch of that. What I'm talking about. Um, am I bad? Am I playing this matchup like shit? No, Beams. I'll be driving to Michigan with my waifu. So yeah, I won't be at locals tonight. If anyone isn't aware, VV Theory's Discord does locals, and they're doing a Valentine's special tonight. If you want to check that out. All right, I need to focus, so I'm not holding this guy hostage forever. I kind of want to like play a little defensively and see if I can jam out. I mean, it is a fucking Usapi is going to be. Yeah, I'm from Michigan originally, Beams. I've lived in Illinois for about 5 years. Yeah, no Sanji pudding does for sure hurt. Okay, I could do this and develop Robin, but that puts me behind 2 Don, and I don't like that right now. I don't even really want to Luffy Taro. So I think we just go here. Fucking A. here. I think we're getting cooked as what's happening. This is absolutely light on 2Ks. And there's a 2K. Um, Now I want to go here. And it's really annoying, so I want to swing into the Zoro. But if I do, then he gets to draw a card. You know what? I'm just going to make him make that decision. You can give me 2 cards, or yes, you do in fact get to go +1. So in this case, if I was doing that, I should have gone 8 at Zoro first, and then the 6 at face. So that was bad sequencing. That was bad sequencing. Yeah, that was just bad. That's fine. He only got 1 card out of it. But that's a little shit you gotta think about with some of these leaders. 1 card can be the difference between exact lethal next turn. Or not next turn, but down the road, you know? And then again, yeah, if anyone is checking out the Twitch for the first time, my YouTube channel is it didn't switch overlays again. I'm a bum. I made these cool scenes so I can make smooth transitions, and I'm not even using them. But my YouTube channel is all RP Luffy content right now. I do have like 1 video on Blue Purple Luffy, and I am going to do some other things over time. Maybe after this game, we'll pivot back to RP Luffy. I guess the question is, if we go to RP Luffy, do we want to see? I mean, I guess, or if you want to see more of this, let me know for sure too. But otherwise, I could go to RP Luffy in either OP09 or OP10 format. It's looking grim. What if I? Um, here, 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 here. And then we lost counter events. Oh right, I keep thinking I'm 7 because I'm RP Luffy. I'm RP Luffy pilled. Um, I guess either way, he either draws or he gives me a 2K or he blocks, all of which I'm kind of okay with, I guess. I probably should have gone 7. You took it anyways. Look at that. So turn. So I might do something absolutely stupid next turn. We'll see. Um, the question is how many blockers he leaves up. So if he doesn't leave any up, I YOLO send, I think, pretty hard. He's gonna leave at least EDO up, right? But if he doesn't have any, it doesn't make any additional blockers this turn, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Um, we might just be able to get in there with our 13 cost Zoro. But let's see, I guess. 13 cost Zoro is fucking malicious. King Kong gun. Okay. It's gonna be one of those things where he plays that 2K that lets somebody swing into. Is he trying? Does he have the Ice Ages? Not like this. Not like this. Okay, that's fine. 9 coming in. 2 twos hurts too much. So we take. Hey, there's a giant. We actually need to get the fuck out. Thank you, Phoenix, for the follow. Siege for the. I didn't realize I could see these. Sorry, I'm still realizing. Uh, Catermary, uh, Fidelio. If you guys can correct me on pronunciations, please do so. Seed, 2A6, and then Phoenix Dance. I'll appreciate you guys for the follow. Oh, I knew that was a thing, right? Doesn't matter. Does he have a way to restand things? Am I dumb for taking this? Feel dumb for taking this. I mean, I could have gone giant into, 2 and 1, but I didn't want to. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Again, can I do this without giant, though? Do they have 1-cost blockers? Nah. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can not giant have, yeah, okay. I may have been thinking too hard there. Well, let's do that real quick. So if I counter out with everything and keep my Usohachi, I then play out the Usohachi, resting the Idio, and then I have 7 Don left. We go 3 goes plus 6k, makes him a 15. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we get there. We swing with leader after leader effect, and then does everything else into Zoro after resting the Idio, and it's GG's. See, Zoro's great if you can make him a 13 cost. I think it's really fun. Oh, any thoughts? More GP? Want to see some RP Luffy? What's my last OP10 RP Luffy list was kind of bad. Not like bad, but like it was very much intentionally pushing more RP Luffy stuff. Oh, I accidentally clicked on the so I do think this was like kind of chalked. So I was like hard pushing like every OP10 card I could. But I think there's something here. Gear 5 being broken on the sim really sucks too. This is my current OP9 list. Let's tinker with some things here. Let's cut our one-ofs. Besides the Rad Beam. Well, Rad Beam could be Departure. Rad Beam. I mean, this core feels pretty phenomenal to me overall. So I don't think I'm going to stray too far from that. What I think I just want to do is add 2 of these Sanjis for the curve smoother and just another body to play out. And then 3 more slots. Probably go like Divine Departure and 2 of them. And then I kind of want just like, what if we just do like 1 Rosie? Let's do 1 God Thread. Any thoughts? Do we want to go to RP? run some games on this, maybe still just running the OP10 meta for a little bit longer today, since we're already there. Or, I mean, I could tweak some other things. I don't know. Or we can go back to running some more GraPe Luffy if we're vibing with the big punches. This Luffy Taro still just makes me. Now I understand the 4 stages. That late game play of being able to go +4 on something is pretty hilarious, actually. Um, and it draws a card, so I guess I do see the 4 stages after all. After being a 13 cost Zoro. Oh dang! I have my fucking separate setup, and I didn't switch the setup because I'm looking at the wrong thing. Or no, it'll be Luffy 10. Oh, oh yeah, did I end up cutting my extra 2K? That could have been a chopper, too. Where are we at searchable wise? 4, 8, 12, 16, 18, 21, 23. It's a little low for my liking. I do really like this God Thread card, though. Well, guess I'll jam in another RP Luffy or another GP Luffy. Well, let's alternate. Let's go on RP Luffy. Let's see what it's like. And let's host. And let's switch back our scene. RP on RP violence. Okay, that's a hand. Oh, I could have swung harder because she wants to use events anyways. Okay, how's that? Yeah, that's pretty good. Sometimes this music gets like very somber out of nowhere. So it makes me get sleepy. Need that the vibe music. Inner pink lets him pick up the searcher. You gonna use that searcher? Okay, cool. So how can she restand one with her effect? Yeah. Senor Pink is pretty good in that deck, huh? Oh, better use your counter event now. Search it up. Oh, didn't search. Interesting. mean, I don't think she'll really be able to put any pressure on me for a few turns. Yeah, we'll lose one cat. That's fine. Rosie, noteworthy, she's at 6, so his effect is not online yet. Am I afraid of this dying? I don't think so. Maybe should have. Nah. I'll say checked the senior pink, but I don't think so. If anything, I think if they swing with the Rosinante, I try and KO the Rosinante because that gives them a lot of value. But I don't think I concern myself with the senior pink, especially if I'm going to be an 8K leader. But even so, swinging to Rosinante just gives them free counter power, right? So it's always something to think about. Those 2/2s, we don't mind that. Do we go in for one more? No. Because again, she didn't use her effect. So, haha. That'd be really hard rampant. She could play the 8-drop Dofi now. That's probably what she wants to be doing. I could pull up ranked and see if anyone's playing East ranked right now. I probably wouldn't count on it per se, but could have thought of that a little sooner too, maybe. But here we are. Ah, it does get KO'd. Look at that. No swings though. I guess it makes sense he's on really. I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it. So this is a 7, be an 8. No reason to do that right now. So yeah. Oh, I could KO the fucking Rayleigh. Huh. I don't think I'm going to, but that's a line of play. Yeah. I'm sure 6, I guess, right? I guess the counter events did give her so much counter. Well, that she does get to survive until late game pretty effectively, even though she didn't get a ton of value off it like super early. She has been countering out pretty effectively and pretty healthy in hand size. I guess it was definitely worthwhile to bring up Twitch because we have everyone on Twitch now. Like I said, it's all Discord folks that hopped on at the last minute, but maybe we should start pushing the Twitch a little bit more. I guess I don't know, like, I don't know. I wonder if when I send out to everybody, Twitch is better for one reason or another. A little bit of slower play from my opponent, but not the end of the world. mean, you're gonna do that 3 times? I feel like he wants to play an 8-drop here, but it can't be Rayleigh if that was what he did. Okay. Okay. It's all fucking dumb. Do I particularly give a shit though? What a matchup this is, huh? Now I can Roger win next turn, ideally? Question mark? I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. The mole into triple Newgate's pretty fucking hilarious, though. Sorry, I'm confirming my wife had messaged me. This is only leader, right? I think this. I know the text says only leader, so I'm gonna let that go because one, I don't know if it works the way it's supposed to, and two, I don't necessarily want to cheat. I mean, I do, but I don't, right? But does it work though? I know it is only leader, but like it says on the card right now that it does do character, so I'm wondering if the sim is incorrect. I haven't actually like tried, but because I know that's supposed to only be leader, I'll just play it correctly. But I'm kind of curious if I could. Yeah. And fucking Gear 5 is still broken. Such a shame. Now, if he only swings 10, it's 9. Uh, sure. Yeah, I really appreciate what they do for the community by providing this, but it would be pretty cool if Bandai kind of just took things over and had developers for it, so he's not just doing it in his free time. Because it's like, right, it's kind of hard to like be mad that the free thing doesn't work perfectly when like it's pretty complex. I still don't understand how our leader effect got broken out of all things. Like I what nothing was touched that should right in my mind that should have really been relevant. I don't know. All right, so this is gonna be fun. We're just gonna do this. Ah, blew it. Damn, they were pretty bricked. They were very bricked actually. They were counting on those blockers. They're absolutely counting on those blockers. The Roger and Sugar though is pretty spicy. And I have heard too, yeah, Sugar being pretty good for 10 cost Shanks because she just ramps up to it and then sticks it and has, other ways to leave Don open. Let's just go ahead and host again. Get a couple more RP Luffy games in and we'll wrap it up here in a little bit. I got like a 5.5 hour drive and then a movie to watch with the wife tonight, so going to hop in and play some GP Luffy and then, bounce back to some OP10. There's some RP Luffy and EB02 OP10. 10.5, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Oh, I should have the ST21. Oh, I'm bad. Horrible. Good hand. Oh, horrible player. I need to put ST21 Luffy, or not Luffy. Fuck. ST21 Sanji from the starter deck in. So we're doing that next turn. Probably just a 2K, right? Don't need the Sanji. Well, the only play at that point right now is Queen. Yeah, it's better to have 2Ks. That's sing a little bit more. I get a little bit of a better stream setup, so I'm not like looking off to the side from my webcam. Could probably put that webcam on top of this screen. Then when I look over here for OBS, it'll be chat. So I'd be more like a normal person. When I look at chat, you see me look at the camera. If I'm talking to chat, I kind of prefer that, right? I don't know. Okay. They're kind of already doing their thing. I don't think I have triggers that I need to care about. But I also just don't think there's a world where they give me 2 cards anyways. So, right? Does that make sense? I don't know. Give me a 2K. I actually kind of prefer that to giving them a life there, I think. That's a good question. I think so. Um, I think I had seen it at some point. One second, let me think through this. Let me take that. No trigger. There we go. Again, if you're gonna give me a 2K, then fucking give me a 2K. Oh, actually, I still stand by it. So now we're 7K later. I feel like I had seen this somewhere. As far as exactly what the counts were. Maybe I'm full of shit. 1 second, let me take the turn. Pay attention for a second. Kind of funny thing here. Again, we kind of mind games it. Because if I swing 8, he blocks and draws a card 110%. But 6, he might give me a 2K. He blocked either way. So it doesn't matter that whether my leader was an AK or not. Actually, does that mean that I go... No, because I want to be able to have Newgate's effect next turn. So if they don't remove Newgate, next turn I can go 10 cost Luffy and swing 12 with Newgate to KO one of their things, if I'm feeling comfortable enough, or I just leave open my counter, or they Red Rocket and I shut the fuck up. I don't know. I was thinking Gecko. 8, we just counter out with 1. So now we just go 7, 10. Does he have that? Damn, we got some counter. I'm up for that. Oh, that's it. That's either. Okay, I think I found it. The two ofs are the Usopp 2K, the Sanji 2K, and the Nico Robin, and I'm assuming the Luffy and the Zoro, and Gum Gum Whip, and okay, here I'll drop it. Yeah, I think I found it. Okay, fuck. Do So yeah, I know a lot, especially if you're playing talking about Sabo, you for sure want that 5 cost Luffy. So pretty much fucking taxed into getting 2 already, which is a little bit annoying, but it's kind of way it goes. Oh, OBS went down. Stream still up. Um, what's happening? Or I was trying to win the game. If he counters out of this, then I swing hard into Luffy. But he doesn't counter out of this, right? My bitrate says that I am offline. Can anyone confirm if you're still hearing me? OBS isn't telling me anything wrong. I think YouTube's still good, but Twitch is telling me I'm down. 2, 1. Yeah, we had that. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know what Twitch is talking about. Yeah, like I said, a couple more. That was a good Usopp win. Love to see that. And then, oh yeah, I was just saying the Sanji needs to be in the deck though. Still sad that I guess without Gear 5 in the deck because it's broken, Sanji's a little bit weaker, but we are still gonna add it. I wish this was searchable still. Maybe the Sanji isn't really necessary, but I kind of like it. What if we go... I want to get 2 Sanjis in here. But... maybe it's got thread. Maybe let's just do it this way. I'm gonna have a real hard time making cuts in this deck when I'm still trying to keep my Gear 5s in once it's fixed again. Especially in OP10. Yeah, see, I guess I would assume the delay isn't exactly the same. I just don't really know. Oh no. Someone's trying to harass me. Wouldn't mind finding a... Nope. I was gonna say a Sanji, Gotcha, okay. Uh, um... Technically that's a thing. Either way, they're doing the same shit. Either way, they're gonna take this, probably even if it's a 6. If they gave me 2 cards right now, I'd be over the moon. Fuck. It's... What? I guess. Um... I guess so much for they're not gonna, they're gonna take it either way, I guess. Same, I guess. If I play another offlay, I'm gonna lose it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And you left. What is this? Who is you? I don't trust this person for a second. Um, yeah. I mean, I don't want to just like trash it. I don't think I need to yet. What is happening? I don't fear anything. I knew they're gonna take that one. What is your plan? Well, I could have held on to that Divine Departure just to KO that. That'd be pretty funny. Now at this point, though, they don't even have. Wait, what is this? What is this? I'm still tempted to trash the Rosie right now, but I don't want to. I want to get my kid value. Would it be funny or stupid to rest the Rosinante and swing Nami into it? That's hilarious. I love that. I fucking love that for me. You didn't play Smoker last turn? You played Vanilla and Kid over a Smoker? That ain't it. That ain't the play. Okay. Your kid's just Vanilla? I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, I'm not sure how fucking loud that was for you. I probably should have muted my mic. They didn't swing with Kid either. I am befuddled. Now do we just trash the Rosie because we can? Wait. Wait, hear me out. Hear me out, guys. Hear me all the way out. This is peak gameplay right here. I don't know what. I probably didn't even need to invest the Don. It's so dumb. Yeah, I'll give you a 9 twice. Actually, this won't be a tenner. Oh, that's frozen. I didn't need that down anyways. Except for when he Hodies me here. Actually, I don't really give a shit about a Hodie either, I don't think. Are you gonna use the kid effect? Are you gonna try and swing into this? Am I gonna be punished for giving you two 2Ks on a Rose Nate? Find out next episode on Dragon Ball Z. I mean One Piece. What? Okay. There you go. Okay. Now we are actually forced to trash that, which is less than ideal for us. Or can we just stall them out another turn or two? Like, what if I trash the Cavendish instead and just swing in 8 a couple times? Or 8 and 10. Well, you rest there anyways, right? So no matter what, my only swing really is the Luffy this turn. Do I want to trash the Rosinante, then pressure 12 into the kid? Or do I want to trash the Cavendish and push into the kid with a 12 that he blocks? I think I need this Cavendish off the board if I'm going to grind this out. Because the problem with not hitting the Cavendish is if he has a Dofi, I'm GG. So I'm also not really in a position where I can play around Gum Gum Giant or play around Hody. Actually, yeah, I can. Let's do it this way. Oh, didn't rest the leader. Now I do this. And it makes me weaker against Hody, but I at least get another card out of his hand. Beautiful. If we beat Bonnie, this might be the end of the stream. We might just call it end on a high note. About 12:30 is when I was hoping to end anyways. So we'll see. But that kind of sucks. I think Usohachi's better at this point. This is annoying because I want to take this swing, but I want my Newgate. Okay, I'm gonna draw a Newgate if I keep the Newgate. If I pitch the Newgate, I'm not gonna get the Newgate. We haven't seen any, right? I don't remember off my search. Not having a Newgate or not having a counter lose me next turn. I mean, I guess if he plays a blocker, Newgate's quite a bit weaker. We do it this way. Uh, the lack of Newgate on board earlier really sucks. I guess I show this, do that, and then do this. Probably just rest my leader instead of this anyways. Blocker happens anyways. And we lose. Call that. 1K left. Yeah. Right to Bonnie. That's a good old Bonnie. Let's I don't know, run one more into oh, let's do Smoker. No. Let's do I feel like Kid might push our shit in a little bit. Kid might not be the best. This will probably definitely be the last game, probably for the stream. So I do really appreciate everyone that's tuned in. If you're on, Facebook or on Facebook, on YouTube, please do subscribe to Gear 5 Productions. And we will be streaming on both more consistently. I've really appreciated the viewers that we have had on Twitch. We've got 4 followers already too, which is awesome for first kind of real stream here. So they want to go second. I'm going to mulligan because we don't have ramp. I think cutting I think probably should keep Divine Departure in. Um, but yeah, how do we do it right? Go there, here, and grab a 2K and pass. I hope everyone does enjoy their Valentine's Day, regardless of what their plans are. Then I guess as while I'm kind of wrapping up the stream after this, I'm gonna grab a Twitch invite or what the fuck's the word? A Discord invite and drop in both chats in case anyone isn't in either or. Let's do that actually. People all copy. Anyone wants to join the Discord? It'd be great if my opponent could play a little bit faster. If they really, really continue to drag, I might drop off. Okay. And find a different last game. But this is probably gonna be the last game. Gotta finish packing and shit before I leave for Michigan. I might still be playing tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I'm definitely playing next Sunday or next Saturday, in the Treasure Cup, but I might play this Saturday as well. So we'll see. Brother, counter or don't. Please. Please. I guess I'm not sure who's still around from earlier, but any thoughts on GP Luffy so far, or still committing to the RP Luffy grind with me? Seems like it's popping off in Japan, but I feel like they'll adjust to it. It's very, I mean, the Sanji and Pudding high roll is insane. Like that's kind of undisputable, but um, yeah. Besides that, I'm not so sure. But I think I am gonna track down these parallels in ST21 too, because I don't know, it's kind of a collector thing for me at this point. I did get like all the parallels for ST13. Um, this is a deck that wants to trash my life. They might commit to punching me a bit harder if I 2K this. I'm gonna 2K it anyways. Even though that sound is pretty good. I don't need immediate additions to my curve. I do think we just push, right? We push, push, push. I am gonna hit the double ramp too. Go 6/6, leave open one for Defined Departure. I'm assuming they have triggers that could KO the Mr. 2, so we're gonna leave that. I don't know if they really even have any particularly 6 drops that I'm concerned with at all. Um, but yeah. You know that for sure though, Jordan? Like by the time EB02 gets over here, you might not have Jinbei or you might not have Boa anymore. Um, by the sounds of it. And I guess that's the follow-up question is if you think it's just going to be strong enough through the ban or whatever they decide to do with it or not. Um, do I rush and swing, or do I trash? I think I rush and swing. That is a fair statement. What if they restrict them? What if it's one of Jinbei or one of Boa? I think one of Boa doesn't do enough, probably, honestly. One of Jinbei, maybe. Well, during Whitebeard's terrorist frame, didn't they restrict like Ninebeard to one, or is he straight banned? So is Dofi just untouchable then? Do they just have to ban the leader instead? Because like I don't see a non-SR that makes sense. Teach helps. Do you think they're gonna ban Teach then? Ah, fair, NA only. Yeah, Teach. I could see Teach. Fair. I mean, I know the thing that people are going to too wouldn't help with Dofi, I guess. Well, I guess it could, but it wouldn't really make sense. I don't know. The like the choice ban where you can't have two of the same cards. Like people are using that example more for Rebecca and Gecko, but um, I don't know if that maybe there's a way to do that with the Warlords too, to say you can't play like Jinbei and Boa or something. I wouldn't be opposed to banning Pudding. Banning but Pudding is what makes him so hard for me to even play around, and I'm not even a deck that really abuses hand size, like really. But I go up to 8 cards, they rip 3 of them for 4 down. It's like, oh, okay, I lose. That's cool. A 9K blocker is cool. Um, what do I want to do this turn? I guess I could set up a blocker. That's not that great though, is it? The 9K blocker really kind of chaps my ass a little bit. What if I go 7 into Nami? Does that even fucking matter? What if we start there? He doesn't just get to do the trigger for free, even though I don't know that he would. I don't know. If I'm not going to Newgate, I like to see her go, so that's good. So now I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, cycle a hand, that's fine. Then we go. Oh, fuck, I want that for next turn. Um, no, that's fine. We just grab this. Then we go here. Guess we should have queened first, huh? Yeah, we should have queened first, huh? It's not that greedy. That's fine. And we're Yeah, I agree. Even if even if pudding just made you discard to five, that'd be healthier. It's still awful, but like even if it just makes you trash your cards down to five, at least you get to still have some selection to it. It's just suck dick, but um, do we just abuse the broken divine departure now? Kind of wanna. Is that bad person? We're gonna cheat in the last game or find out if it's fixed. It is fixed. Haha! That's what I get. That's hilarious. In case you guys didn't know, is this is mistranslated like in the picture, so I wasn't sure if it was still broken or not. So, um, that's what I get. But yeah, this sucks. Um, why is that? Why is Divine Departure work correctly, but for some reason our fucking leader effect's broken with Gear 5 right now? Um, 9K blocker is so stupid. Because if I just negate, then you just fucking block it. If I don't negate, you'll probably fucking kill me. I guess, is there any... I guess we play the mind games, eh? Because if I negate, he just blocks for free 100% of the time. So we got our 2K out of his hand. And I still kind of want to be a 10K leader. Or, then same thing, he could just take that and then do the fucking ace rush. Ah, yeah, we're gonna do this. That's fine. Did everyone finally show up because I'm on RP Luffy? No, I'm just kidding. I know it's random time on a Friday, so I wasn't really expecting much, but just want to get some reps in with RP or GP Luffy, which is really fun. Um, and then now back to the RP Luffy, a little bit of OP10 stuff. Um, 12, 12 feels weird. I think I still cycle through in case he does invest heavy. I'm with him. There's no really way to play that perfectly, I don't think. Oh, look, kind of fucked up, huh? Hmm. He has one down open. Do they run counter events? Oh, he has that fucking. Isn't there something that restands this blocker? But he's not a blocker, so I don't care if he restands him. But isn't there one cost counter that restands something now? Supernova ship. Let's see if we can salvage this lethal somehow or another. I mean, it's either 6, 10, 13, or 7, 10, 11, or we try to block her up with giant. I think I might try and block her up with giant. No, that doesn't work for me, does it? I mean, if he takes this 2, which he won't, But if he doesn't counter out of this, we try 10. And if he doesn't counter out of that, then we try 13. And probably lose even counter out of the 13. Well, there's that. So I don't think this is as good as a blocker, right? At least make them invest in KOing the blocker. So we'll start with this. So I see what we have. Either way, if I'm forced to use all these giants, Roger has to go, and so does Luffy realistically. So we do this, and then we are able to go in for 12. Could be 13. We're gonna do 12. We can KO that because we can. Assuming he takes that? Honestly, if he counters out of this makes my life a lot easier next turn. If I live through the next turn. But, yeah. Okay, yeah, that was kind of expected. Is it just 15 now from you? Oh, you can make him a blocker. That really chaps my ass, huh? Um, either way. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Um, either way, I think we're fucking cooked, is what I'm trying to say. Hopefully, sending him back to active doesn't matter if we get our last giant. Oh no, we already have all our giants and counters. Okay, so that one, sending that one bottom didn't matter. Over 2, 1, 1, 2. We only go up to 11. So now we do this. This doesn't matter. This 2, 2, 1. Keep as much down as we can. I think this one is cooked. Unless they like pretty massively misplay, like what if? Actually, I don't even think they could throw it if they tried. If I still had a Roger, it wouldn't really matter still probably. Fuck up is if I can do this. He's running L4. Alright, I didn't see that coming. So if he takes this for some reason. This is the memes. Oh, I gotta give her the down first. LOL. GG. He had counter anyways. But yeah. That 9k blocker on curve that also heals. I think going into the later game playing around that ace healing turn, I should have just negated that turn instead of pressuring in like I did. I guess if I swing the 8, he might just take it anyways, but then I have the negate and Luffy for the following turn, and the ace swing is able to be gotten out of easier. Yeah, I think that would have made a big difference. I think that would have been better. But all right. Yeah, I think right before 1 is a very good time to wrap up. next time we will go live on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and I will schedule it as well. So if you aren't one of the people that already followed and you want to be made aware of the next stream, we'll probably do something at some point next week. Um, if I do play in this weekend's Treasure Cup, I'm not going to stream it 'cause I'll be at my sister-in-law's. But then if I am home next weekend, well, I am going to be home next weekend and I'm going to play. I haven't decided if I'm going to stream. I haven't talked to the wife about streaming yet, so we'll see. Keep your eyes out for a notification about if I do decide to stream that, or we'll just do the commentary after the fact. So I do really appreciate everyone that did come out and spend some time. Yeah, if you are on YouTube as well, please like or comment in the VOD if you're checking things out after the fact. But we're gonna wrap things here. Kane here, Captain of the Day's Pirates. Hoping everyone has a good Valentine's Day and a good weekend. Black Yellow Luffy matchup guides coming next week, as well as some other shorts and some other content coming pretty soon as well. So see y'all around.